Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
There's a me in here. There's a Mariah in here. There's a Jadzia in there. There's a Kaizoku in there. There's a Boing in there. And there's an Andrea in there. We finally get to fight you? Come, dear friends. Perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dreams with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare! Queen Zeal, kill her super dead. Ah! My powers don't seem to work here. Wait, I'll simply toss you into the Mammon Machine. Oh, Dino Tail's gonna be up there. Yeah! We did it! Whee! Oh! Oh! I don't like it. And we remember this. Welcome, heroes and gamers, to the day of Lavos, the day of the apocalypse. Okay. Lavos enters attack mode. Okay, it's channeling the robotic dinosaur thing. Oh, what? We could move around. Which gives us a chance to heal. Oh, that's very nice of them. Thank you, game. And perhaps most importantly, just a little blink moment there. Okay, let's see what happens if I talk to you. We're fighting the whole thing. Okay. The parts on the left restore HP. Well, let's deal with that then. I don't know what we're even attacking. Oh, it's dead. That's dead too. Smack Lavos on the face. Lavos changes attack mode. Oh, geez, I remember this thing. Take out the bits first. It's letting us... I think we're fine. Yeah. Between every stage, it's letting us stop. Smack to the face again. Oh, it's gonna let us keep smacking the face. Breakdown. Lavos changes attack mode. Think this thing is only vulnerable against magic? Well... Again, she doesn't have any. Yeah, not very. Ooh, actually, I need to keep an eye on something. One part is vulnerable to magic and the other part is vulnerable to physical. Stole MP. Okay. And that's it. Lavos changes attack mode. Masamune. I don't necessarily remember. But thus far, this is what I was saying, like, I know this is going to get a lot worse, but thus far, it's not very threatening. She doesn't have any magic. I'll have to fix that on the next go round. Good hit, though. Lavos changes attack mode. I said that's it. You know, I was planning to find a point. Ooh! Ooh! There you go! Maybe physical is the name of the game? Let's see what dark matter does. I was planning to find a point to cut this for like a part 2 finale. But no, now we're fighting Lavos, so we're just here. The music is very subdued, which gives us a very interesting vibe. Changes attack mode. Harry. Like, as we go, I know things will get harder and harder. But again, one of the main... Oh, barrier change. That's right. But now, doesn't that mean lightning now? Pretty good damage. Barrier change. Water. Shoot. Well, good thing we have Harry with us. That's the wrong spell, though. So it healed. Yay! So I will have you attack again. You two just attack physically, and then Harry. Wow, names. Okay, we'll attack again. You two just attack physically. Lavos changes attack mode. The Tyranno dealy. That's right. I want to say this thing is weak to fire. We might have taken some damage there. How are we on elixirs? We got 8. Okay. They're honestly wasteful at this point. I'm gonna use Lapis for HP recovery. And then full ether, everybody. Blink and onward. Okay, so I'm gonna have you two attack that, and you are going to use fire too. I like how when there's companion characters in the boss fight, they do little, like, little orby alien creatures. Ah! Ow. Ish. Harry is suddenly the slowest of everybody. Yeah, Zala is gone. And we got hit a little bit. Nope. Oh, I think it's actually weak to lightning? Yeah, you have lightning too. You have lightning too. You do a triple kick. Nope, that's not it. Great. I'm glad. Remembering how to kill this thing. Removes defense and is storing power. Let's just go with Luminaire. Let's use a Dino Tail. Let's hit you with Dark Matter. Let's pull out our big guns. That hit. Hit a dino with another dino. Nope. Okay, well, 2 of my characters can do a lot of damage. Charm, why not? It was the thought that counted. It worked, but it didn't give me anything. It's time for you to be over now. Rock throw. Nope. Didn't work. There's not a whole lot Andra can do in this fight. I was gonna say, there's no way you had this many hit points. Change his attack mode. Oh! To that thing. Okay. We probably need ethers. We have 27 hyper ethers. Forgot all about that. That is just a big old maximum full ether. Okay, we're all pretty good on health. We're gonna blink. Now, as per the usual, take out the other things. 2-part attack. You know, again, I'll say, a boss rush usually serves to show the player just how far they've come.
Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come.
You know, they're presenting these bosses at the strength they were at the time, and they're absolutely no match. And they're barely doing any damage. I doubt it'll work, but we'll try. Nope. There's just not a heck of a lot that Andrew can do. For the record, the walkthrough has this party. Ayla, Magus, and Chrono. Dino Tail! Yeah, not bad. Probably about the best she can do here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is Saturday. Oh. Oh. We've screamed. Have we made it through the bosses? And that means now it's time for the big time situation time? Let's blink and see what's happening. Destruction rains from the heavens. I think Lavos is now fighting us for real. I do believe, gamers, that this is it. That did good damage. Smack Lavos with a Dino Tail. Getting ready to settle in here. How many stages? How many different farts? How many different styles and you know, tricks and yep, they're confused. That's good. Good to have Harry along here, immune to confusion. I'm gonna forgive you both for that. Needles hit pretty good. Oh. Okay, let's heal you. You seem okay now. Low HP equals greater damage. I don't know if that was the description of Dino Tail or talking about Lavos. Harry's getting low on health. Be time for an elixir. Let's do. Wait. Roar. Wait. Wait. Lavos down! Andra #1! It ain't over yet. We'll get to the bottom of this, Lavos. We are going into Lavos' shell. Lavos smell stronger. No turning back now. Dang it. There appears to be a gate that will allow it. How about you don't talk while you're blinking, Sean? There appears to be a gate that will allow us probably to go back to the end of time or go wherever else, but like Harry said, there's no turning back now. cave. A weird, almost heartbeat-like sound. And this thing. It's Kung Fu Master Heart. Finally. You've met your match, Lavos. Andra, not give up. What I'm going to call the heart of Lavos. Ow! Oh, there's 3 parts. Somehow we got a dinosaur in here. The hands are taking a lot of damage. I want to take a turn, maybe healing if we can. Ow. Ow. Stop that. What? No. Everybody, take an elixir yourselves. Okay. Ow. At least you're spreading the love this time. Do your triple kick on his face. A remix of the main theme. One of the arms is destroyed. Okay, triple kick does jack shit. I would imagine this will take out the other arm. No. Span death, arm revives main body. What? Triple kick the arm then. Other arm's dead. Which means she's now triple kicking the head, which does jack shit. Obstacle. The classic obstacle we've been facing, the fucking confusion! Heal you. Shadow Slay! You're bubbled. I was gonna say, I think that took them both out of... Charm! Feels almost pointless at this point. But it did work! Didn't get anything. Flame battle. Ow. I actually just want Shawnee to attack. Try rock throw. It's not gonna work, but go for it. Shadow Doom Blaze. Ow! That's a wonderful gif of a fireplace. Ow! That's not good. Evil Emanation. Lavos' attack power's up. Shawnee, I need your turn. Use life on you. We don't have any mega elixirs, but actually use that on him. elixir for you. I think we're out of elixir. Shit. Somebody needs health. It's Andra. I will give you health even though you're trying to kill me. Oh, they seem to be better now. So, back to Luminaire. And again, like, for what it's worth, the attack tailspin just doesn't seem to work. I can't even, like, activate it. This battle of attrition, this war against time here. Have to hold on long enough. Oh, that actually did significant damage. Now we're hitting pretty hard. Now we're cooking. Shadow Doomblaze. I think this hurts a lot. Cooks us very much. Yeah. Harry tanks it pretty well, but the others not quite as much. Wait. Wait. It turned into a little thing. The fuck is that? Even Harry's like, So, since the dawn of time, it has slept underground, controlling evolution on this world for his own purpose. Me no run, Andra no run away. Worse than losing. We were created only to be harvested. All people and all living things. Andra strong, Andra and world good. You outsider, not part of planet's life. It's over for you. Your life ends here. Oh, I love the music. Lavos Core. I say keep going with what works and we'll charm. Black magic oh god, I forgot they're almost dead. So now the both of them are dead. By the way, that attack did 1,077 damage, which is more than any of them can have anyway. One of those healed. That one that hit him. I revived the wrong one. And not in time. Losing to Lavos is an ending. So this has all gone on long enough now. I'm just cutting this in for a second. We're gonna skip past this after I say this, but I learned recently in an Orange Ranger Videos review that Windows Sound Recorder will only record you for up to 3 hours. So we were at 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I had to stop the recording and start over, or start another one to get this all in. We're back. We've blinked. Time warp. What the crud? And we may have taken a look at a little strategy. Okay. So now we've taken out the one on the left. Okay. Andrew got froze and, Shawnee got put to sleep. We took out the one on the left, now you're thinking we have to take out the one on the right to get ready for the center, right? Oh, Andrea is still froze. Let's see if we can heal that off. Oh, I don't like that. It's a lot of animation, which portends a lot of damage. Yeah, that hit pretty good. We're seeing all kind of different colors and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know about all this. Nice kicks! Good. Oh, that made it make some noise. No. Shoot. Full ether to you. Oh, triple crud. I did that wrong. I admit that. Okay, good. Almost everybody's dead. And the other thing came back. I'm glad. No, I'm glad. It's fair, and it makes sense. Time warp. I don't know what that means. Did a heal on the main body. Invading light, slow. That was so just, I'm gonna walk over and flick you on the head and you're gonna die. So it would appear that Harry is basically immune to all statuses at this point. Unlike Andra, who is confused. Lavos core shuts off defense. It's not supposed to do that early. Evil Star reduces HP by half. I'm glad. I'm glad. If you were sitting here thinking that I was not glad, I'm glad. So believe it or not, that thing on the right is what we're trying to kill. Defense down, defense down, defense down. I may have left my health too low. Yep, sure did. Active life revives the thing. Protective seal. I don't know what that did. And we're both okay. Harry's just barely alive. Attacking that thing, which actually heals it. Time warp. Healed them. And there's that little flick on the forehead. So the problem I'm alluding to is, that this party is not really well equipped to, deal with this. But I have blinked right before this fight. Now, the save point is right before the first fight, so I could go back and do that. Although, for the life of me, I'm just trying to get this over with. Oh, I did Black Hole, that's why. Dark Bomb. Chrono needs, ether. Ooh. I did not like that noise. Oh, shoot. I don't think I'm supposed to attack that one until its defense goes down. Oh, actually. Seems pretty down. Okay, then. Just want to use Luminaire and, Dark Matter and just try to take you all out at once. So it's gonna heal that first one. Active life decreases defense power. We're gonna try to take out the one on the left. And we're right back here. Oh, just slapped me in the head and knocked me the fuck down. Again, we're stuck in that maintenance mode. Now you're gonna smack her down. Sorry if I'm not talking much, but this fight is at a rather annoying stage. Meant to attack the middle. Or I meant to attack the left. I attacked the middle. Good crit. Excuse me, that was just petty. The fuck? Probably something that's just gonna kill us all. Hey, how'd I know I was right? Took my last magic point. I'm gonna keep fighting as long as I can. Even if, like, I definitely feel like at this point that this is not the party to take this on with. Yeah, she's down. Nope, this is gonna do it. Okay, as you can see, I reset the game to go back to the last save point and have swapped Jadzia and Kaizoku in. Kaizoku has healing, and also hits really hard. Jadzia also hits pretty good. And we'll get to hear some different dialogue at least. This is the real thing? Amazing. It houses all the DNA of every creature that ever lived. Not exactly a declaration that we're gonna destroy it, but... Ah, nipple lasers! Same general idea. I think that's in our, yeah, double technique. We don't want to do that. Let's do fire 2. You. Nice area bomb. Do some lapises to try to get healed way up. Oh, boob lasers again. That's why. I don't remember it doing that before. It didn't use that attack at all. Any of the other times I fought it. Now we're in this situation. Engaging main body. The fuck does that mean? Oh, the entire party might be vulnerable in this case. Yep! Wrong person! Fucking cursor! You know, of course, switching into the better party would make the first part of the fight harder. And we're done. Now we're all three into status shit. Oh, and again, that hurts too. Killed Shawnee. This might take her out. Do something to kill him, please. Nope, we're all dead. Fuck this game! This might take out the right arm. Yeah! Heal beam. Nope, they're gonna be confused. And he's down. So, you know, that's good. And that's gonna kill him. Oh my god! Got that other arm. Obstacle! Everybody's confused and Shawnee and Jedzia are down. Nope! TPK! Have Shawnee using Luminaire and Jadzia using Flare, hitting those arms, and Kaizoku healing. We're hitting this thing with just the most powerful magic on Earth. Turn after turn after turn. It's gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Blinking. I'm taking this party to the final battle. And the thing is, I'm gonna have to start out with that same, especially start out with that same strategy of Kaizoku healing everybody because we're going straight into another fight. Now I understand. It lives on the planet for as long as possible, stealing away the most vital resources. It combined the DNA it found here with its own and gave birth to those creatures up on Death Peak. Eventually, the young must migrate to other planets to repeat the cycle. Grown like farm animals waiting to be slaughtered. All of our history, all of our art and science, all to meet the needs of that beast! Attack value is off the scale. It's shorting out my sensors. Impossible. You can't expect a toy with an entire world and get away with it! Human hands created me, which means I am a product of that thing. I am no different than Jadzia and the others. I am a part of all living things. Okay. So again, gotta keep talking, and that's gonna knock down Kaizoku. It's just such a frustrating fight. I wanna know how that's fucking fair! It's basically half luck at this point. That it might not use the attacks that kill me instantly. Except it did. I love how it left me with 1 HP, and then it came in and finished the job. Has a game ever made you feel just absolutely powerless? Just absolutely, completely powerless. Despite coming all this way, there's just absolutely nothing you can do. No good, heal him up, he needs it. Looking a little peckish. No, actually, that's not gonna be fine. That's gonna be it. Hope that he takes it out. He did. Oh, and he did. Okay. God damn it! And that hits it for damage! Nope, we're done. How the fuck do you do this? This would be a lot easier if I could find friggin' things. Use our last elixir on the wrong person! This, I would love to be the one to take him down. No, of course not. Why would it be? But this one could be. This one could be. Jesus. Jesus! It's not a real great state to be going on in, but I do have a secret weapon that I'm hoping will help. That's it. I made a change. I made a change, you know, based on a certain strategy. So of course it stopped doing it. To spend that entire turn healing and then get hit with an attack that makes it completely meaningless. That should probably do it. I am somehow... Nope, that's gonna do it. Gamers, I'm gonna stop here. I'm really frustrated. I don't think I'm properly kitted out for this fight. It's kind of maddening to run into a wall like this. I would not put the odds of the Let's Play continuing at 100%. I do think some final boss battles can be too hard. And I think we might be in that instance here. I have to look into what options I have and see if we'll be able to continue, or if I can admit that Chrono Trigger has beaten me. Until next time, may the power of time protect you. Let me tell you, gamers, the life of a Let's Player is interesting. I've already even tried to record this a couple of times. Basically, after all those tries against Lavos, I realized that something had to give. I had to go back and level up, even though I was a high enough level, or get different gear, or unlock different techs, or something. But I had to do something differently. And I was going to do that tomorrow, but I'm really bad at just leaving things sitting unfinished when they're that close. So I went and got some dinner and came back, and then I was like, well, let me see what I need to do. And I looked that up, and then I just, went back into the game and started doing those things, and I got ready, and I was like, all right, let me take one shot. Let me take one shot and see if I can beat it. And I'll start recording the gameplay if I get to Lavos Core. Actually, it turns out I started it from the beginning of Lavos. But I was like, I'll record it when I go to Lavos, just in case I beat it. Just in case I beat it. And I was so, non-committed to this being the run that I actually had a Twitch stream playing during all this. So I can't use I can't use most of the gameplay audio. I'm just going to have to talk over it and kind of keep talking. But, okay, so we're going to go from now. I went through the little jar thing at the end of time to the day of Lavos, 1999, and that's why you're seeing this different cutscene here. And the crack opens, and the rocks go through. And I tell you what, that's not what I remember 1999 looking like, and Lavos pops out. This is headless Lavos, because we already defeated the head, and the head stays defeated. And fight now? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Let's go. Andra, not run. Andra, fight. You're right. We're doing something. So we run up and then just automatically go to the next phase. Lavos has hole. But this couldn't have done him in. Andra, no give up. Into the shell. And we very much remember this particular neck of the woods, don't we, gamers? We're in pretty deep. You could say we're in too deep, and we're trying to keep... Because we're in too deep, and we're trying to keep... up above in our heads instead of going under. I forgot the lyrics. I tried to use a shelter there before I saved, but we're already topped up nice, so... we are taking Shawnee, Andra, and Mariah into the final battle with Lavos. And we go into what I would call Lavos' heart, because there's vessels coming from it and everything. I see it's like a person type thing, but it still seems to be like the heart of Lavos. By the way, the scale here is completely thrown off of everything, because, how is this thing in there? And we're fighting it at this size, but these dumb boob lasers, still frustrating. We tanked them a little bit better. Fire off a Luminaire. And I was like, okay, I've got triple kick to go after that one arm. Hit the Luminaire. Off to a good start there. And I decided to have... The thing is, with the heal, with the Life 2 that Mariah learned, that's still only individual. You know, it wasn't a group heal, so... I was like, all right, I'll guess I'll go kind of back and forth, healing everybody as we go through, while the other two use their strong attacks. Luminaire from Shawnee, triple kick from Andra, and then Mariah will heal somebody. So we do that there. Working on that left arm, which is on our right. Kick, kick, kick. Got that triple kick up to 800 per, which is 2,400 overall. So good, good, good there. Healed Andra. Luminaire, just fire it off again. Getting into a good cycle. That's what you want to do with bosses like these. Get into a good cycle of attacks that are handling business, as it were. Got that. This was the first time that I beat the left arm first, which I found interesting. Usually the other arm was dying just from, I think anyway, dying just from our bigger attacks, but another Luminaire to take out the main body. And then when you get rid of the arms, I think it starts using, well, Mariah's gonna fire off a heal here on herself. Got everybody back up top health. That obstacle attack that casts confusion on everybody, but Shawnee resists this time. But Shawnee didn't have enough magic points to use Luminaire, so I had to toss a Hyper Ether. And then at that point, you just have Shawnee attacking as the main one until it uses Shadow Slay, which hits them and poisons them, which takes away the confused status, so they're able to attack again. So that's good. And we're hitting with our big, powerful attacks. Andra's even going straight up triple kick on the main body. Flame Battle is such a little... 44. Such a little tiny attack. I was like, why are you even bothering? And I was like, okay, well, everybody's healed up, so I'll just have Mariah use Ice too. Just why not at this point? And now Andra needs magic power. Get a Hyper Ether in there. After this Luminaire lands. Power that back up. Shadow Doom Blaze. This is the big one that when I was really frustrated in this phase of the fight, it's because this attack would really wear me down. We took it a little bit better this time, maybe because we got stronger. Evil Emanation, they get stronger, but I'm thinking that's because they're near the end of their HP there. We hit another Luminaire. Andra goes absolutely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and hits that triple kick. Mariah says, I'm going to pray and heal Shawnee. I'm like, I'm actually going to have you use your Cure 2 first and cure Andra, so we get some more health going. This phase of Lavos is kind of slow to attack, so it's a good opportunities to get some healing in. And we hit another Luminaire. And 805, 808, 804. More good hits. And I was like, okay, well, let's start with the cure. Oh, good. Another obstacle. Once again, Shawnee resists. I didn't put anything on him to make him specifically resistant to that. It's just, he just happened to resist with them getting hit by it. Remember, when I had Harry in the party, Shawnee would get confused, and Harry was resistant because of his helmet. Okay, Okay, now we're available to do a cure here. And I was like triple kick. And we're just really trying to lay the damage on. And I'm just really trying to keep talking because there is no music or sound effects to help you out here. I am sorry about the fact that I was listening to a Twitch stream. There we go. And I was... All right, took care of this phase of Lavos. And at this point, I was like, oh, this is serious, because we made it through pretty easy, pretty nice. I'm like, we might have a shot here. Little purple ants crawling all over the place, but it's all right. And yes, this is the ultimate life form, this thing. It's humanoid, and it's collected all the vitality, and etc., etc. This is everybody's world. Andrew's strong, gonna destroy you. You outsider, not part of planet's life. And we are playing the feud, the final battle against Lavos Core. And here we go. So I was like, okay. I had been advised to cast haste because you want to be faster than Lavos. I was hoping that haste was an everybody party type of a spell. It is not. And interestingly here, again, I guess because I was stronger, that Crying Heavens blow type attack was not a 100% kill anymore. I kind of got off to a shaky start here because them doing that attack that soon kind of threw me off. And Shawnee was killed, and that gave Mariah the ability to demonstrate her new spell, Life 2. Life 2, you're going to see 3 little chirpas there. What does that mean? That means he is revived at 100% health. That was so huge. See, that one only hit for 700, left him with a decent amount of hit points at 287. And we go triple kick, and using triple kick on that left takes it out right away. That's freeing up turns, and that's real important. I'm like, okay, well, let's keep up with cast. That obviously is going to take out Shawnee that time. Lavos Core shuts the defense off. That's when you can attack it. There's Mariah's casting haste on Andra finally going through. Landing triple kicks on that right core, which is the primary boss. If I didn't establish it at any particular point, make sure I say it now, as that big attack on Andra leaves her with 2 hit points, but watch how long she holds on to those as I revive Shawnee here. But yes, the core of Lavos that we're trying to take out is actually that dooflopper on the right over there, not the main body. The main body is a distraction. Crying Heavens, hidden blow. Hitting Shawnee hard, but not too hard. Notice, Andra still has those 2 hit points and is still going. And I had cast Luminaire, so Lumin there. And haste on Shawnee, and now everybody has haste cast on them. So now we have to go right back to what we were doing, but Andra can take out that left side one by herself. And that was very, very important. Shawnee got knocked down, but Mariah is able to completely revive him in 1 turn. I would like you to note that Andra still has 2 HP. I'll try to find some like free music to use to go behind this to try to make it a little more exciting at least. Triple kick on that right side one. And then I was like, okay, now we can finally address the fact that Andra had 2 hit points for like 3 turns and survived. And now Shawnee can cast this Luminaire. I will say there was a point, I didn't exactly know entirely when it happened. I just kind of realized that Doofloppy on the left side stopped coming back. It was like I had permanently defeated it. It's supposed to be able, the right one is supposed to be able to restore it, but I guess if you keep it on the offensive, so to speak, because it shuts its defense off, then it never has the opportunity to revive. So you just keep hitting, keep firing off that Luminaire. That Luminaire lumen there. And we're hitting for good points. We're doing good. I brought in a Dino Tail here because I wasn't sure. I think Andra didn't have enough MP to do triple kick, and I was like, I need to get now. Yeah, let's get her some Hyper Ether, and then this rock, this big rock thing hit, and that actually undoes haste. I saw. So I could have cast it again, but I think at this point I was noticing that left thingy was not coming back. And I was like, okay, I think maybe we just need to keep the press on here. We're doing pretty well. We are hanging in. Andra is hitting these triple kicks. Doing real good, defense down. And so let's fire off a little cure about it. Let's do some Luminaire. I decided, I was like, am I gonna do Luminaire? We're hitting triple kick. Oh, the left thing did come back. Huh. I guess I was speaking too soon. This is still a long fight. I was like, okay. Andra can just do that triple kick. Knock that dooflunky right out. It's okay. And then Andra's fast enough to go over and hit the right one. And just kashmack, kashmack, kashmack. Keep kicking, keep kicking. Shawnee's got Luminaire, and just, I could tell this was going differently this time because I finally felt like I was on the offensive instead of constantly, yep, and there went that middle one, and I was like, oh, this is serious. I do think that right one can revive both of the other two, but I was like, oh, we're on it now. We are on it now. And I was like, let's just hit it. Let's just hit it with everything. I loved how Shawnee was turned to the side here for this Luminaire. Active life decreases defense power. We're still going. And then I remembered. Then I was like, oh yeah, this final kick thing I learned while I was out powering up and everything. Now we've got it down to just this. Let's try to do this triple tech. You know, this one time. And I was like, okay, I need everybody. Oh, and it was like, well, she's casting a cure on herself. Just to me, she didn't need it as it turned out. But I was like, okay, let's go down to the bottom. And hit it. 4,728. And that was it. And I was like, whoa. I just beat Lavos. Now the commentary takes back over. Lavos has been defeated. Oh, shoot. I don't even care. I'm playing a stream because, again, I told you, I was, oh, epilepsy warning. I'll put that on the screen before. But I was just like grinding up some stuff and I was like, okay, let me try it. And I got to Lavos and I was like, let me be recording this just in case, because I'm not doing this again. Who's talking? Shawnee. Shawnee! Shawnee! Oh. It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Ah. Oh, your stay of execution has been canceled. We must now carry out your sentence. Come before the king. We've been looking for you, Shawnee. Where did you take my daughter?
Daddy, don't! Shawnee hasn't done a thing!
She says Shawnee's been a perfect gentleman, but what do you think, Chancellor?
Shawnee's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Chancellor, how could you? Please, just listen to me. We had to.
Save the future, right?
Huh? Huh? You saved the future and gave us hope.
Oh, gosh. You fought Harry's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. Shawnee beat reptites! What's going on here?
Ta-da! Jadzia, you brought them here, didn't you?
Uh-huh. Our kinsman told me about your incredible mission.
Kinsman? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants?
Here I was fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving past, present, and future. Now for a true victory parade! Tonight we celebrate you! Now, Mariah, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair!
Yay, yay, yay!
Even Jadzia went yay. What do we do? Come along with Shawnee, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade.
Woo! Ta-da!
Oh, it's so cute. Oh yeah, we're having a parade. Oh, this is giving me Disney flashbacks. I worked at Walt Disney World for 10 years, for any of you that didn't know that, and I got to see the Main Street Electric Parade, and, you know, just all the nighttime parades that they would have at Disney, and the lights and everything, and yeah. This is giving me some feels of Melchior! I like a parade as much as the next guy. And you said this reminded you of the Disney parades? It is a Disney parade. There's a Mickey Mouse balloon right there. What I'm a little iffy on is only Mariah and Shawnee are getting celebrated. The others belong in this parade too. Woo 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 woo. Yep, we're in control, but I'm in control of Mariah.
Kitty.
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Anyone? Can I talk to Melchior? Yeah! Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. One of the Ferengi rules of acquisition is that war is good for business, and the rule right after it is that peace is good for business. Mom! You saved us all? That's nice, dear, but I wish you would spend more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone. Don't I know it? Okay, well... can I talk to these people? Yep. What a dreamy night. Thank you, darling. Shawnee, the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends. Yum! Lemonade sure tastes great outdoors. Indoors, it tastes like shit. Shawnee, have a sip. You're the hero today. I know that I probably need to go, like, up. But I'm like, whoa! The frackin' dazzle was that? Can I talk to them? Nope. Let's go up. Yep. Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. Yeah, sparkly lights and... Ooh. Ooh, got some slowdown there. Lots of blinking lights and moving people and... Why does it seem like they're kind of just parading us back towards the castle? Or no, this is up towards yeah, here. Oh no. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Shawnee was strong. Mariah, too. Andra, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. Heh, no worry. Andra, very strong. Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? Kino, dummy, we go now. Shove, shove, shove. Oh, that was her charm animation. Bye. The king showed up for this one. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lean awaits. Your Majesty, we too shall take our leave. Oh, the king, right. He came back with him. Mr. Boing. Long farewells ne'er were necessary. Right. Besides, actions speak louder than words. Mwah! Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? Bark. So, you're going to search for Shala? Asshole! Didn't say a thing! Jadzia, I will miss you. What's wrong, Jadzia? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Kaizoku? She knows. Knows what? Kaizoku was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Kaizoku may not exist in the future. Haha, please relax. The new future has a place for me. Bonk, 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 bonk. Darn it, Kaizoku, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Jadzia, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Jadzia. Kaizoku will be there in the new future. I guess I'll just leave. Nobody wants to talk to me. Good. Bye. Donk. Caution! Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. And then there were the original three. Shawnee, Jadzia, and Mariah. Do you remember that talk we had?
You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die?
How would you know that's the one she meant?
Yeah. I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Yes, I feel that too. Time travel. How exhausting! We should dismantle the V'ger. Its job is finished.
Uh-oh.
You naughty thing, come back here! Look, Shawnee, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it.
I feed Jadzia.
Hey, come back here!
Oh, no. Mom and the cat ran through the time portal.
Oh, great! Shawnee, that gate will never open again!
Yeah!
Shawnee's like, I got my own house. No mom, no cat. Well, looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gates... Jadzia, don't turn your brain off yet.
I forgot. We have a time machine. I think I mixed up who was talking there, but...
Yeah!
Oh, princess, the king asked for your presence. Wait, okay, well, let's hop on the teleporter. I kind of thought that would be the end of the story. But okay, let's go see what the king wants. I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore.
About that.
I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. The bell. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Mariah, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? He got lifted up to the top there.
Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing.
A little help. Hello. Oh, good. Taban will get him down.
No, no. Whew, made it just in time. Should I fire one off?
No, Taban. Actually, if you could help me.
Pew!
Heroes, gamers, Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo.
This game has been about time and transitions. You may remember, as the V'ger flies off, you may remember this started with me needing to bump myself down to 8 and 16-bit games because my computer couldn't handle streaming like gameplay footage to OBS and recording it and stuff. I was getting lags and everything when I had the PS5 with Far Cry 6. So I had to go to something else, and I had a little bit of a story about time gate regression and etc., etc. Am I in control of this? Oh, no. Okay. I'm never sure what you're actually in control of with Chrono Trigger. And this is a classic game, and a friend of mine had just streamed it, and I'd seen other people play it, and I finally wanted to give it a try, and... Aw, they are together! That doesn't look like... Oh, the future is bright now, and good again, and they're together. We're flying across time because we have to see where Shawnee's mom and the cat ended up. My thing with Boing, with Frog, is that he stayed a frog. I kind of thought something in the end would transform him back into... Okay, and Harry's just floating. Anyway,
It's such a well-written game. It's surprisingly technically complex for when it was made. And it's just really good. I will say the end game there got very frustrating, and I had to go and, get myself equipped a little bit better. Funny enough, I spent some time farming 31 megalixirs, and I just realized in that final boss fight I didn't use one of them. It was just better strategy and techniques that they had. I got the final kick, triple tech, and life 2 for Mariah, and that really made all the difference in beating Lavos. That last try was super easy. But yeah, this is a classic game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I might play it again sometime to try to get some things different. Oh, now we have scrolling credits. But I'm glad to add it to my repertoire. I'm glad to be able to say that I have beaten Lavos test players. But that's Chrono Trigger. And now it's time to talk about something else. And I'm going to say this a little dramatically and then back up. This is the final Let's Play on this channel. Chrono Trigger is about the changing of times between different eras and going into the future. And it's time for change here. I have operated Orange Ranger videos for 10 years, and I've been doing Orange Ranger plays for about 2 or 3 years, I want to say. And, the end. I'm hoping it'll stay there so I can talk a little, but we'll see. I've just been thinking lately that the time for change is now. And it was just very thematically appropriate to have Chrono Trigger here and with it ending, it is time for change. And so there's going to be a rebranding that is going to see all of my content refocused onto the channel that is currently Orange Ranger Videos, which will be rebranded to something else. I want to announce that all at once when I'm ready, so I'm not completely announcing everything right now. But I will say, and I'm a little nervous too, but I will go ahead and commit to the bit here. The next time I do Let's Plays, I am going to be streaming on Twitch. And I'll have an announcement video where I talk about all of this with the exact details. But I'll be streaming on Twitch. And then I will be cutting those VODs from those streams up for Let's Play videos on the new channel, which will be combined with the kind of review commentary content that I've already done on Orange Ranger Videos into a brand new experience. So I want to leave this off by thanking all of you that came with me from Orange Ranger Videos to Orange Ranger Plays and gave this channel a chance, or you found it new. I'll probably keep this channel around, maybe as a backup archive or something else, but we're going to focus on the one main channel, and that's going to be the YouTube hub for my content, and everything's going to be under one unified name. But I took a chance, from 10 plus years of reviewing Power Rangers to starting Let's Plays, and not a lot of people came along, but some of you did. And if you're watching this, I deeply appreciate you coming along for the journey. And I hope you stay tuned for what happens with the rebrand. But for now, that's going to do it for Chrono Trigger. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, may the power of time protect you.